but oh man, so move close again. Yeah. We had to back up because the computer just went away. The computer just went away, and I had to the computer. But now we're back, and we're gonna try and finish this out. Apparently these words are random because this time we got different choices. So we'll see if they.
But we're still in Yuri's favor.
Yeah, we're still picking things that are making purple hair hop.
Contamination, maybe?
Yeah, let's do contamination.
She liked it.
Papa.
Uncanny.
Yeah, that is uncanny. Atone.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at you.
I would like to... None of these are great.
Probably... Oh, well, we know who would enjoy that one.
Yes, hop on pop.
I say embrace, maybe.
Alright, let's do embrace. Oh, that's okay. 1 out of 20 is not bad.
We did judgment.
Judgment.
Yeah. Starscape.
I like Starscape. I think Starscape sounds good. Unrestrained sounds good.
Entropy. She liked entropy.
Yeah, she liked entropy.
Vivid.
Vivid. After image. Incongruent.
Oh, yeah. Actually, both of them are good.
Yeah. Pick.
After image.
Alright. Melancholy we had to use. Inferno.
Yes.
Wow, suicide's an option.
Incapable. Didn't she like that? Yeah.
I don't.
We did.
Okay. Depression, disorientated.
Climax.
Misery, candy.
Disoriented.
Yeah, disoriented.
Meager.
So good. Meager's good too. Either one. Holiday, unstable, secretive, dazzle. Vibrant sounds alright. Yeah. Explode! No, probably uncontrollable, I guess.
Yeah.
And extraordinary. Ooh, or effulgent. Yeah, I don't even know what that word means. What's effulgent mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not an English major.
Ooh.
Burn.
Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Levi. Yo, sir. Yo. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Everything's funny to this.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Ow. Ooh, I felt like that was a crack. Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry.
You're always hungry.
You come with me to buy a snack. No thanks. Well, no, what he's actually going to finish saying is no thanks. They actually only drew the scenery for this and outside your house.
Gotcha.
So we can't really go with you for a snack because they didn't draw it. That's not like you at all.
It's because I'm trying to get bitches.
I have my exactly. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Harry? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Zoe nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill on the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out.
That's why.
I knew it. I could see right through you, Yuri. She wanted to make you buy hers on that snack bar.
Bitch.
That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple.
Elementary, my dear.
I've got time travel abilities. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Oh, stick. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you planned on conveniently forgetting that you spent all your money so I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. Damn, Levi's dropping some Sherlock Holmes on
sure
this girl.
is.
You're always hungry. Case closed! Case closed! I'm closing the case! So that only leaves the one option.
One logical elementary question.
Ooh, ah! Ooh, ah! I give up on trying to steal your money. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Ooh, man! Levi's getting saucy. Ah! Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening.
I know all these girls are with them.
Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening to anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri. Tell Levi let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, so Yuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford.
Boom!
Man, Yuri, I love your purple hair, but your Your snooty, skin flint tight attitude is the problem. Frankly, after playing a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Boom!
See, I'm glad we got Yuri on our side.
Yeah, she likes you.
But I don't like how adulty she is. Like, get that stick out of your ass, Yuri.
You just took a side, Yuri.
Did I just... I didn't mean that! I got absorbed in my book. Really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's the fun side of you. So you're not fun often, but occasionally.
But you're always approved.
There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, now I have to accept the retribution. Bad. Still, coming from you, Yuri, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? This is getting saucy. Don't let her fool you. Sarah knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. I really shouldn't, though, because I remember from the first time we played this game that I wasn't going to go to the club, and I only showed up because of the cupcakes.
And the bitches.
Whoa!
Wow.
Did I slap her?
Ooh.
God!
Did he slap her?
No, oh, something. Oh my god, I thought I had just hit her. I was like, that did get creepy fast.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I'm an abusive husband. Ow. What was... a cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution, dear. Actually, that one almost worked. Natsuki.
Aww, she's
gonna
friendly.
give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, you scamp. That's so nice of you.
Bitch.
I'm so happy.
I fucking love you,
Sayori
whore.
hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Then rapidly tears up the wrapper and takes a big bite. There's spiders in this cookie!
Good.
Oof. That was an undertone.
Raisins!
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours look really good too, Natsuki. Apparently, Sayori wants all the cookies. Can I try it? Jeez, you are a monster. Beggars can't be choosers. But you're the junk. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Let's see, it goes back to singing raps around. Aww. Aw, jeez. Oh, look at you two. I get it. Hug. It's just the nuts that are off of her. Ooh. Sarah slowly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie!
Oh.
Wow, she is evil! Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful Sarah trots away to safety. Wow, what a fun club! Does this have anything to do with literature? Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori something about my cookie? Monica's in the club room.
That's probably because she's worshipping Dagon.
In the chair, in the closet. Where's Monica?
She's blocking the closet.
Good
It's all
question.
leading together.
She wasn't always blocking the closet.
Shush.
Have you heard anything about her being late today? No, to me!
She got murdered.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. Hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. Probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all, Natsuki said while face getting red. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. She is desirable than any two of you, but I will not say she's more desirable than all three of you.
Excuse me.
Oh, Natsuki. Suddenly the door swings open.
Yeah, the police officer says your friend's been murdered.
Sorry, I'm super sorry. Agreed. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? I have 3 girlfriends. Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
That's a thing.
Well, my last period today was study hall. I hate when I have my period.
In study hall.
To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. I don't believe her. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano?
I didn't know you were a
You
pianist.
played music as well. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. Me too. I'm actually... True story, y'all. I want to know how to play the piano. All I need is a piano.
Yeah.
And
or a
lessons
keyboard.
And all these things. That's so cool. You should play sometimes first, Monica. That's... She looks at me.
Let's kill him.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. We have to take his rib cage. Hey, that sounds cool.
I also look forward to killing him.
I'd also look forward to it if that situation happened.
Are we going to disavow him now?
I won't let you down, Levi. Ah!
Oh,
Monica kills all the other students and smiles sweetly.
Oh my god.
It's just me now.
I love you. I was like, because I made my shrine of you.
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love a chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of the motherfucking luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Chose to leave out Sarah's mysterious escapades. Mischievous. I'm sure Natsuki will end up completing her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sarah somehow has already finished her entire cookie.
And I looked over at the closet and that chair's still fucking there.
Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Here we go. Has she been going into the closet before?
I don't like where this is going.
Hey Yuri! Something as Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I know. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I read them in a man's voice? Not at all.
Thanks very much.
Man, this Yuri girl loves tea. This is the second time we've had to interrupt stuff for tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as Yuri takes a small water pitcher from the shelf. Kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Wasn't the girl in there? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements, because I'm a freaking perv.
Weirdo.
To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Wait, are we gonna leave this room? Where are you two up to? Monica! Get away, Monica!
Quit cock blocking!
Yeah, Yuri was gonna make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay! Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person... Damn, Monica!
Quit cock blocking!
She is being a total block-a-knocker.
Quit being a bitch!
Whoa.
Sorry.
Levi.
That came out of nowhere.
Your hatred of women, you gotta leave it at the door. You're playing a game full of them. You're just gonna have to be cool.
It's not my fault she's a bitch.
Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me that there's nothing wrong with helping involve Levi in club activities?
Oh, she's getting sassy.
My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go, Levi.
God, this is... I could see where this is kind of going.
Yuri quickly exits the room. I thought, is it where Yuri goes in crazy and turns into a demon?
I'm starting to think she's going to become one of those...
Oh my god, we're in the hallway. This is another room! I didn't know this was a room. We're in the hallway. Uh-oh.
What if she ends up being one of those crazy, like...
Without thinking. How can I say something like that? Like this? Because this seems crazy.
Like, what do they call it? Yondir? Or something
Yuri.
like that? Yeah.
Let's find out. Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that.
I fucking love you.
How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? I like your bad side. Nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. You always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Oh, look at me being all
damn,
poetry.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
That or he's trying to get in your pants.
I am Literature Club.
You're trying to get in your skirt.
Ah. No. Wouldn't you hate me if something is Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? As what? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say?
Oh. She wants it.
Yuri lifts her head. Levi, here it is. We like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. Yeah, it was very weird. I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway,
yeah.
Shall we go? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yuri and I walked to the nearest
holding
water fountain.
hands, and then she murdered me.
Once we filled the water pitcher, we returned to the classroom. And everyone's dead. Oolong
Yes,
tea.
I like oolong. Oh, yeah.
Anything's fine, oh yeah. Very well, oh yeah. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 million degrees.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is time to get the teapot. You really do this the long way, don't you? Of course. I describe every step as I do it because I'm boring. I shouldn't do I'm so fucking boring. Shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Yuri, if your hair wasn't so purple, I would have left you for one of the sassier chicks. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Was that flirting? Was that my poor
I think she was just being boring.
Ah. Yuri fetches the boring and begins boring the boring.
She's so boring that I started getting bored.
To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself.
It sounds so boring.
She is so boring that the fact that she hummed to herself seemed exciting. I was like, she hums to herself! I did not know such a boring person had that in them. The ability to hum.
You must be in a boring mood right now.
Is that so?
Yeah, you're very boring.
I was
it's starting to
show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. I doubt that. And I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do. With you, who's around, anyway.
Oh, that's a hint.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. I mean, you were humming. Let's keep this PG, alright? Just, you're humming. You're taking this into crazy town.
I was worried about me later. Oh my god.
It's very endearing. That's boring. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I want Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I think that was pure sarcasm. I don't know if I can keep up with the excitement of having tea with someone that hums.
That's so boring!
Levi, I have another request.
Will you be my boyfriend?
Doggy style. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Touch each other?
Your skirt's gonna ride up. This is dirty. I don't want to do this. Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Oh, wait.
Would it make more sense with backs?
We might be getting ready to trade up because I can't have nobody with a hurt back. I can read my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. No worries. This isn't even the point of the club. We're supposed to be reading poems to each other, and here we are just, like, reading Yuri's book. Back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes! That is not what she was gonna say. It's because my demon wings are always poking me.
They're so uncomfortable.
Terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough.
I have no idea where this game's going.
I'll go. Me either. It's exciting. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book. Like the suspense just keeps ratcheting up and up and up. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it'll go well with the tea.
I don't see that going.
No, oolong and chocolate? What are you doing, kid? Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book.
Oh.
Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. My god, this woman's falling apart. I gotta go with a different girl. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on me? I should just stand up and start screaming. I can't handle this!
Ah, you're cluttering me, woman!
Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. God, I'm falling apart. Your teacup. Apparently this Levi is not the king of the ladies like the real life Levi.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my teacup pig. Instead of holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest.
Oh man, that's what she wants you to do.
Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Oh, she's noticed. Yeah. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away.
But she hasn't.
She's not a ghost. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Oh, sorry. We've let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. So did I do the classic popcorn with a hole in the bag trick? Where I'm like, put the chocolates between my legs and I'm like, you can have as much of this as you want.
Oh, gee, thanks. Wait!
It's a trap! Where's Admiral Akbar when you need him? It's a trap.
It's not a trap. Why does everyone think it's a trap?
If I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Oh. She's okay with touching it. She just doesn't want to smudge up her pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Whoa, new view! Yuri opens the book with both hands. She's done this before.
This is the best picture of her.
She holds it so I don't have any other time reading from it. This sucks. I liked it when we were, like, close to each other. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Not as good. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Now I take another chocolate
and pop it in our pussy. Oh,
Levi, no.
Sorry.
He holds it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book.
No,
she simply parts her lip as if this is a situation which is completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Look at Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Levi? Sorry! I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping? That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but, yeah! That's all it was. That was nothing. Yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything. I see. This is where it's gotten really tense. Wow, things got weird fast.
Yeah, I don't know how to... I don't know how to take that.
Here's what I think happened. I think she's reading the book, and while she's reading, she's not paying attention, and her mouth is just kind of slacking open. And I thought that she wanted me to feed her chocolate because I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh.
So I put a chocolate in her mouth, and she shut it and started eating it. And then she realized what just happened, that she's reading a book and I fed her chocolate. And now we're trying to act like that weird shit didn't happen. Notice my expression that she can't even focus now. My heart's pounding. Nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. This time Yuri's eyes meet mine.
You're not gonna beat me again, are you?
How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. Notice her chest rise and fall into the rhythm of her breast. Yeah, I bet you do.
She's nervous.
I raise my arm. Then for Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolates and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers.
Okay, oh, you go! Cock blocker.
Yuri, welcome back. It's time to share points. You know, you can't help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Oh yeah, we'll go do that. Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. Spell is a puff. It's broken.
Monica sucks.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily plan it without so much as a word between us. Good, but it's something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. I wish I wasn't playing such a wussy.
Monica sucks.
Yeah, let's get her out of the way. Let's go ahead and take care of Monica. Hi again, Levi. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. I'm picking words that will turn on the purple girl. Is that the same as applying myself? Cool. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Give my point to Monica.
This is dark.
Alright. This is good.
I don't understand it.
Feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one read. Okay, so I'm reading that you're really thirsty for the purple hair, Yuri.
I'm getting a lot of thirst with the purple hair.
I was wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Oh, I just got called out. I guess.
Is that what she just said?
Yeah. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her points are the most romantic. It's the best way to describe it. She likes a totally different person when she picks up a pen. Notice I have no chance of hooking up with Monica. I don't even have the option to try and please her.
Nope.
I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Mmm! Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's going on in that head of hers? She loves chocolate.
She loves
Fed to her like she's a dog. I don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. Still defending her like that. You must be pretty into her. You completely misunderstand. Calm down, kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Oh!
boyfriend!
I did not know that was a thing.
No, she's playing you right now.
And I felt
she
for
likes
it.
you.
I was like, wait, really?
Don't let her get you.
Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but she says he's in Canada and he's a model and you're never going to meet him.
No, but you met him on the internet.
Really anything wrong with that. Fictional boyfriends. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway. You want to read my poem now?
No.
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. Colors they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, exploding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, waveforms, speaking, screeching, piercing, sound, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard or on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless.
Load me.
She had me till the load me part. It's even more abstract than her last one.
I don't get that one.
Her last one was also about light, though, and about how she didn't like it.
Well,
I think she's
why
blind.
did it go into like math, like sine, cosine, tangent?
I don't know. It's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. Kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Yeah, you wasted a whole sheet of paper of the poem that could have fit in that much. Obviously, your poem doesn't give a shit about the environment, does it?
You idiot.
To space your words can totally change the mood.
Blocking idiot.
It's like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short, make it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes I want to point about it is the right question. Point can be an abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. To put it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know what you might change, when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen.
This game knows what the hell happened.
Wait! Is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, remember when we said to have better advice tomorrow? You didn't do that.
No.
But that was weird though because
yeah, I'm saving the game.
I'm very like paranoid right now because that was weird because we were just talking about
She did talk about saving the game. Woo! I like this one, Levi. It has some nice feelings. I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know! God.
I just wrote it this morning.
It's nice to have a nice air-headed neighbor. Guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Yeah, you're supposed to be giving me helpful advice. Like about saving and stuff. I'm not very good at figuring out poems are good or bad. That's why I go by my heart. If it makes me feel things that must be a good poem, then sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither.
You're just...
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, I'm thinking about I love you, Levi.
Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for?
Bipolar?
Bittersweet.
Oh, okay.
I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad. So you like it something sad. Sorry. Well, you don't know what my dad does to me. I like happy the most.
Oh! Her dad must have fucked her in a Garfield mask.
Sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Levi. Should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Thank you, Jesus. Pop up my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. Put it in a bottle and keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf and then all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. And after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. The dust off my bottle caps, it doesn't feel like time's elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I opened up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. Every time I let one go, it shatters against the towel between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. In shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Holy crap! That's exactly what we were thinking.
Sorry, did you really write this? The music really does not fit in. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. Been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Why would I say that? Creepy. Well, not exactly. Maybe I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. Thinking too hard about it. The point is it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. Even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
It is.
I'm gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best.
Aw, yeah.
I'm gonna keep writing till I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it, no more than a week later. Wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing her passion in her eyes make it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, let's get the kid out of the way.
Alright, you pest, what do you got?
Well, I can admit that's better than the last one. Thank God. She is a hard one to please.
Yeah.
I see that you're putting in some effort. And I didn't do it to, like, make her happy at all, so I still don't like it at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? Points don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's gonna sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at all. Honestly, don't bother trying to write points like this to your own Yuri's level. Just start short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Eh? You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean, looks like I'm in trouble. Somehow struck a nerve, though what I did is beyond me. I'm so done with you. She shovels the point and I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid point. If you wrote it to someone else, just don't show it to me. Oh, don't be jealous. You're too young.
She likes
Ouch.
you.
This is what I get for letting younger girls step in my business. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place.
Oh! Well, we don't get to read her poem?
There's the one I did not. She won't even let me read it. She hates me.
I kind of wanted to see what simple
Probably monkeys like bears, bears like beavers. Leave it to Cleaver. Let's see what you've written for today.
So,
Here stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. You liked it?
Levi, I'm in love with you.
This one might be even better than yesterday's. You're nailed it! How do you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was trying that kind of technique worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know!
A boy!
I'm not used to this. What? I don't know.
I'm not used to a boy.
It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes, collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. There's the chair.
Go back to that chair.
Just being appreciated like this, I guess. Probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing just makes me... Wait, I didn't say I was motivated by your writing. Really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. She ain't got no friends. Anyway, you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you.
Oh.
Happened on a dead night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. It's called the raccoon. My attention was caught by this scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a ordinary human.
Unordinary.
Unordinary. I give the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon was faded and reflects that much more light of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions on the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to following me. Say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, a classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. You're insane. I was a little more daring with that one than yesterday's. I can sense that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it as face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my own more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing and the police would come. People would make fun of me. Would you have anything like that?
I have a raccoon fight club.
Well, yeah, I guess I do. Like everyone has a little something like that. That's what we do is respect each other and our individuality. Even if it's difficult, sometimes some things make us uncomfortable.
You don't have a problem with that, do you?
No. After all,
not at all. I'm not scared at all.
To embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little right now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening,
and other things I can't talk about right now because this is not suitable for children.
Wow. Really aren't many people like you, Levi. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. Never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And the end is a thank for that.
You're a really good friend, Levi.
It's nothing. Would you like me to feed you some chocolate? Where are you going? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems. I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. This is really the festival?
Festival. That's kind of like the Purge.
We really have to do something for the festival? Not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I'd like to make sure none of us have any faith in this club. I really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, stupid. We won't need much more than a few decorations. We've already been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets. Yay, pamphlets! People love pamphlets! We love them. Okay, that's great and all. That doesn't tell us what we're actually gonna be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing. Performing? We're gonna perform The King in Yellow. Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is, we're gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too.
Even if they're garbage.
Wow, so you're always putting in on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Can you imagine a high school where people are like, a chance to read my poetry in front of strangers? I'm on it.
Oh, sorry guys, I can't help it.
Coloring posters holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. You really think it's bad of an idea? No. It's not a bad idea. If I didn't sign up for this, you know. No way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. Could never in my life do something like that. Imagine it. You can shake your head in fear. Guys, understand where they're coming from. Remember, Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's allowed to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. Then why did you do it, Monica? Monica's looking at me like, you really shouldn't have done this.
Nice job.
I guess I kind of overlooked it, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start this event and even put on a good performance, then we'll inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about expressing your feelings.
Be intimate with yourself.
You know what I mean?
Find new horizons.
And
having fun.
That's right. And it's those reasons we're all in the club. Don't you want to share? To inspire? I know you do. I know we all do. If I'll do standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem.
2 minutes to read a poem?
I know you can do it.
2 minutes to recite a poem?
Everyone's silent. That looks great. I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Suri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. Least we can do is help them out a little bit. Damn, Levi, you are stepping up. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Hooray! Phew! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? She dejectedly glances around everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ah, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously gonna be the death of me. Foreshadowing.
Oh god.
You'll be
oh god, this game.
But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. No weed. Monica, this is too sudden. If you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone else feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. I can flip through a notebook with a specific poem she had in mind for herself. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Him. I'm going to study her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Yuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
So I guess we don't get to know it?
That was so goddamn good, Monica. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go, Sayori? Oh, yeah! Oh, shit!
That was my poem one day.
Yuri just stepped in!
I'll go next.
Ooh, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. And down she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called...
Levi, my love.
Blood Everywhere. You can do it, Yuri. Oh, I thought that was the name of the poem.
Wait a minute. After Image, Crimson, we've used both those words.
She stole my poem. Well, it'd be funny if she recites my poem.
She's
starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? She waits to get past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happened when Yuri got absorbed in her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman.
Independent woman.
The poem is full of twists and turns and structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. Must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone's stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality and glances around her as if bewildered. Even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward. We give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught off guard and we must have forgotten. So we applauded. Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really average. Thank you for sharing.
Now, sit down.
Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sorry hops on her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow.
My meadow, my meadow, my meadow.
Sorry, I giggled. Yuri. It's a lot harder than I thought. How do you guys do it so easily? Trying to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Somehow it feels like our song always made a perfect match. The point isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. To read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes, we applaud. I did it! Yay. Good job, Sayori.
You were very average.
Even Levi liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean?
You bitch.
Came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere fits you. It's all ditzy and stuff.
Yeah, that was very bad.
My other points wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of general delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. The next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. Damn, Monica.
What a bitch.
We don't have much time for the festival, you know.
Okay.
Natsuki! Don't make me go before Levi. Oh god, I gotta go too.
Oh crap.
Not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Levi lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. I do love that girl. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection on what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand up, step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel
especially
terrible.
her. She makes me feel
I recite my point. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway, because these people will applaud anything.
There are pity applause.
Sorry, not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your ability, more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Man, Monica gave my neighbor a hard time and just let me get off lightly.
She was just jerking you off.
Yeah, alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat to make her way to the podium. The poem's called...
Monkey!
It's called... Why are y'all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem's called Jump.
Jump, jump, jump. Jump, 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 jump,
takes a breath. Once she starts saying the pointer's sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. Words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. Everyone did good except me. She hustled back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do it again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? And doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. It's just my friends. It's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. That's just how it is. I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming, though. Might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival. I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. Should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. Oh wait, I can pick any poem? I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort at the club. Oh! Mine doesn't have to be my own because you have so little faith in me at all. Got it. Makes me really happy.
Bitch.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for
Time
today.
to sacrifice the boy.
Now the festival's coming up, but let's try our points for tomorrow as well. Working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday, the big day.
Death day.
I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same things as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Here you go. Look at you two always going home together like that. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Ladies, stop.
Butt out.
I love Yuri. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Yuri, I'll take you home!
I'll take you home.
Well, am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Levi. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already.
I think she likes you.
Here's what I like.
I think they all like you.
Well, I'm a likable guy. I won't call him sorry once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of times already changed. Today's story is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, stay Ori. Sorry I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Suri fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You kind of put me on the spot here. God, why am I such a wuss?
I would walk home with you.
Yep, we're getting that purple. We're getting in purple. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does all that make my heart pound? Given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful for turning her down. Isn't she so beautiful and smart? Yeah, she's all those things! That has nothing to do with what I just said. Ah, you admitted it. Jeez. Not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Wow, I am a Debbie Downer.
Well, maybe.
I just like to think about it. Why do you like to think about it? You won't need me anymore. Is she like a guardian angel that's trying to hook me up with girls? I need you. Sorry, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Look, everyone's different. Sayori, you've been friend-zoned. It's okay. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But there's something that makes her happy. I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows who you walk home with after the festival?
Anything could happen.
That's right. It will.
And I tell you what, since we know how this all works,
yep,
you go ahead and do this. I gotta pee because my battery's about to explode. I shall be back.
Alright.
Don't have too much love with that, baby.
Oh well, I'm gonna try and get this girl to like my words. We always use melancholy. You know the rules. Yeah. Some frightening. Ah, she liked misfortune. Vertigo. That is infallible and uncontrollable. It's a whirlwind of ambient misery. But then sometimes the climax is incongruent with my spinning nightgown. Oh shit, she liked nightgown. I did not see that working. That's alright. I still think that went okay. Boom. Well, I am stuck here with Monica now. Just looking at Monica.
Tell me everything.
Well, out of the 20 choices, I feel like I only got about 14 the purple girl. Like, they were a little harder this time.
Were they? Ow.
Well, maybe they weren't. Maybe I just suck at it.
But most of it's her.
Yeah, we still got the majority of her, so I think she's gonna be alright. So, man, we streamed 40 minutes. We've streamed it on 53, and I don't think we're any. It seems like we're not that close to like the end of the game. So I was thinking we were
closer.
I did too, but apparently the game's longer than I expected. But that's okay. So I was gonna ask if you want to stop and finish it up in another month.
Another month?
Yeah. Or not. It's up to you.
I'm down for whatever.
Alright, well, I'm thinking that these chairs are really uncomfortable.
Yeah, they are.
So, this will
guess.
be Reno V and Levi signing off. But, and apparently this is going to be a 3-part thing instead of a 2-part thing. Which is crazy.
Because this still hasn't gotten weird. It's touched.
It's
weird.
like touched weird, but it hasn't gotten weird. I'm starting to wonder if this is a
even
wild, weird goose chase. But we'll find out together next time. Later, Magators. And watch out for snakes!